Hi, it's Peg, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Today's video is all about a hop with other creative arts collaborators. This is a group on Facebook, and we share ideas about what we're going to do for you on YouTube videos. And today was all about color. Where do we get color inspiration from? I get it from everywhere. What I'm going to show you here is I'm just pulling an ad out of a flyer that came in the mail, and I'm liking these colors on these pieces of clothing. And I'm going to make a place in my journal for this color inspiration. So I'm just gluing that down to a bare page, and I'm going to get out some paints and yeah, kind of match up my colors that I have in my stash with the colors that are part of this advertisement. So I've got a couple of pieces of paper I'm going to test this color theory out on, and a brayer, and I'm starting to, put my colors together. This is a quinacridone gold. It's a fluid acrylic from DecoArt Media. You don't have to have the same things I have. Look at your stash and see if you have any colors that are close, and if not, you can always mix them. But yeah, I'm just brayering this down. I'm going to get layers together and put things together. The next one is kind of an oatmeal color, and I found this mocha. It's kind of a soft mocha in the Americana line from DecoArt, and so I'm going to use that in conjunction with that next color in my pile of sweaters and soften the layer that I did before by putting some of that mocha over the top. It's sheer enough and I'm brayering enough that you can still see the other color underneath. And I like that. I like to be able to see my color layers. So because all of these colors are beautiful together and are going to blend well together, I don't have a problem with that. Now next is this ochre, another Americana paint, and it's kind of a mustardy color. So you could go through your stash and see what colors you have. This is a pad of watercolor paper, and I like to do things on different surfaces just to see what the effect is going to be. So I'm brayering that color down, and next is going to be this gray-blue color. This is one of the Fresca finishes, and I'm just going to do the same thing that I've been doing all along and brayer that down into the background. The edge of this pad is driving me crazy, so I had to peel some of that off. And yeah, just grunging it up, making layers upon layers that you can see through and see the colors as they combine. Okay, so we have those colors, and I could use the denim color, but I'm going to wait to use that. I'm going to use that as my accent color because a lot of times I'll use black and white as my accent colors, but this time I'm going to grab some ink pads. These are archival ink pads, and I'm just going to get some of those archival ink pads that are in that same color family, and I'm putting that down in my journal too so that I can mark those and say, hey, these colors work with this family of colors too. Now I want to kind of knock that back into the background. So I'm going to go back to that oatmeal color and just put a final coat over those two pieces of paper, and then I'll go on to doing some stamping. And I'm just going to grab a random group of stamps, but I liked this one because of what it said. It said something about risk and belief and attitude, and I think that's what I'm talking about here when it comes to color. Take a risk. It's only a piece of paper. Try it out. See what you like and what you don't like, and create a journal that has these color palettes in it, like I have done here, so that you can go back to that at a later date and say, you know, I really like that color combo, or I really didn't like that color combo, and say why, and maybe make some changes to it. But, you know, have your reference material so that when you're picking colors in the future, you won't struggle with it. You know, you'll be able to take a risk. You'll be able to pick something out and believe in what you're creating, because, you know, you want to have that strength of commitment when you go in and create. You want to, you know, be confident in what you're creating. So that's about it from me for this Creative Arts collaboration. If you're new to my channel and you like the content that you're seeing here, be sure and subscribe and click the little bell below for notifications so that you get notified when new video content comes out. I'd love to have you as a new subscriber, and I hope this inspires you to get out your colors and get inspired to create something. So thanks for stopping by, and be sure and check out the description box below, because there's a lot of us that are hopping today, and you know, the links are in the box below. You can just follow those links. I'm sure there'll probably be a playlist for you also, but enjoy the hop, and let's talk some more about color. Bye guys.